Alright. Alright. Hey, you two. Start laying eggs. You've laid zero. You've laid nothing but shits. I need... I could use food, probably. That's probably why. But we'll figure that out later. But hello, everyone. And welcome back to Arkantos. I'm Arkantos, and today I'm here with some more Survival Evolved. So... we have a bit of a pickle, a big, oh, I'm still, a big pickle. You have a very bitter pickle. We're running short on time on getting the Rhinonaphia. I totally forgot to change the pheromone right away and put it in the fridge. So when I went to go see it, it was very low. So, as you can see, when I take this out, hopefully within the next 2 hours, of prep, probably not. Oh, it's going to be super close. Well, I wonder. So I can't cryopod it. I gotta run it back here. Okay, so I think what we're gonna do then, yeah, so one of the things we're going to do is we're going to start making the potions, some of the, if we can, some of the brew, or like the stews and chilies and stuff, as well as getting some snails. In order to get snails, we got to make sweet veggie cakes. So let me just kind of load up my app. I forgot to load it up before we started this. So it may take a bit. Cause yeah, one of the things we gotta do is I gotta make a bunch of each of the chilies, and some require a couple steps. I got all the stimulants and narcotics made for us to get it with. I have a little bit. I got some sap up from our sap farm that I had, which I expanded upon because we really needed to get more of it. Now let me go to resources, consumables. So first up on our list of stuff to make is the sweet veggie cakes. Because we need to go and tame some snails. Because some of the ingredients that the Rhinonaphia want are snail paste. Yeah. So what I gotta do is I kind of want to get as much of it as I can and hope that I don't end up getting the stuff we don't have. So that's the whole hope for it. So what I need to do is I need to get giant bee honey, rock carrot, long grass, and salvo root. So basically 3 out of the 4, and then giant bee and sap. So we should be able to. How much sap do we have? 4. Oh, so we should get quite a few. I already have the second set over here already fruity lean, so I did expand our farm up a little bit. So let's do. How much was it of each? Okay, well, let's take the full stack of each. Salvo root. And then and then the bees. Oh, ow! 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 Owie! 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 Dang bees! Ow! 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 Okay! I'm good! Fine! You win! Okay, so I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 1 extra. So now they should automatic. Oh, I need gasoline, don't I? Ah. Do I happen to have some spare gasoline? Spare gasoline. Spare gasoline. Do I happen to have some spare gasoline? I'm not sure. Please tell me you have some extra gasoline. Please tell me you have some extra gasoline. It's not looking hopeful that I don't have any extra gasoline. Oh my lord. Probably won't be anything in here. No, this is all ammo. Yeah, all my gear. Okay. Do I happen to have some over here? Have some over here. Oh, I probably do. Oh, yes, I do. There it is. Alright, we'll put two in there just to be solid for it. So yeah, we're gonna go around gathering some of those snails real quick. Probably try to get a few of them. We'll probably get like I'm trying to at least get 2, maybe 3 if we can, because they're gonna take them to another spot. Because I've actually got the let's keep 5 on me. Okay. Up. And actually, while we're gone, let's get a bunch of ender screws and potions made. Because yeah, there's a good chance I might not even get this, but as long as I get the dinosaur pregnant, I think we should be good. But doing it, trying my first one at such a high level is so risky. Guess we get lucky, and it's only gonna be 1 each. Yeah. So I need tinto berries. Yeah. And what do I need for ender brews? Ender brew. Which one's him? Azul. Alright, cool. So while we're doing that, I'll drop all the berries off in the troughs there. To keep our MR, that's what the little ones are called. These I'll just drop in one of these ones over here. Because we gotta be quick with time. Lickety split. Because then I gotta make more of those for the running after. I need to at least make 4 more. Okay, so let's put the snail off our survival guide list. Okay, so I'm not gonna need to worry about picking them up, because I can't pick them up until can't pick them up until what you call it, attain them. See if there's some easy snails to grab from over here. I'm not caring about the levels. Well, how much time do we have till nighttime? Okay, so half the day. So try to get the snails. Maybe we'll set. Maybe not. Alright, so usually there's some snails over on these. We just gotta make sure it doesn't get attacked. These in the last slot. Because they're passive teams. So some really easy areas. Because I'd rather not go back to near the Rhinonathia. Any shallow snail I'm going to grab. Yeah, like I said, don't care about the levels. They're not important. The pace is important for now. I'll be picky on levels later down when we come back for the alpha base. I'll come back for you soon. If anything, I know they'll be on this side. If not, we'll, yeah, go by, scout out by the redwoods, by the water there. Now, watch out that I'm looking for them. They're not going to show up. Even though not too long ago, I've seen them everywhere. Raw. That's a poppy there. None of that business. Okay, well, obviously over here is not a good place to check. Unfortunately. Oh, never mind. Never mind. You're a person right here. What level are you? 90. You'll do us just fine. Hold up. Hold up. Why is it not a passive team? Must I knock it out? I don't remember ever having to knock these guys out. I need narcotics. Fuck. Well, I can get narcotic or narco berries. Oh, so I do have to knock these guys out. Did I bring anything to knock them out with? My hands. you pick up the things too? Okay, cool, okay. I wasn't sure if you would pick up the trophies. Okay, cool. Good to know for that. We'll do that too. Alright, well, let's go back and get some, knockout stuff. Let's try that again. Okay, Dinosaur just taking over this area. You know, I probably could tame one of those. And I can use the boat in order to do it. I can put cannons on the boat real easily. And then boom, 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 boom. But having it on land, on like the back of a Bronto will allow me to maneuver a little bit easier. Okay, let's get some knockout stuff. Get some narcotics. Do I have any out here? I don't think I do. No, they're all inside. Okay. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna bring out the Oviraptor, put a bunch of stone in it so it can't move, and get these guys to pop out an egg rope. But for now, I just need to get snails. So if I won't kill them right away. That does tend to happen if they're not high enough level. Alright, let's go back to see if we can save that snail. I always thought they were passive tames. I didn't think they were knockouts. This is for the Dodo decks. Wonder, should we attempt to do that? No, well, no. Because right after we do the Rhinonathia, I'm doing a dino wipe to wipe out all the dinos and have a brand new one. After I go check out the caves for Megalanias, I'm going to do that first. The caves we've been in at least. That way we can make sure we got that stuff. I like where this is. Oh. Right. Where'd it go? It's following him. Alright, well, what level are you, sir? Ooh. If you survive the hit, good on you. Oh. One. But yeah, we're gonna take them to another spot, to our new base, as I've just finished building the greenhouse, apothecary, building, where we're gonna be doing a lot of our potion making and narcotic making, all that stuff. Oh, nope, nope, nope. Okay, let's make this quick. Since they're already hungry, let's go wait for them to eat. Oh, that's a little bit more for him. Okay. That was quick. Not too worry about it. Okay, so I have to get more, make sure we get more. So we might actually. Oh, I don't know. We can't. I'm not gonna be there all the time. Ooh, we might not be able to get that last one. But you'll do us nicely. My big concern is the is getting the rest of those recipes done. You're a low level. Okay, let's do it. Okay, I'll have these guys walk around our area, that area for now, so they can lay down their pastes. So we need to start actually manufacturing sweet cakes. So we got to get we have to get come on, eat, damn you. We got to get that basically going. So I might get a slot in our new one, our base, just strictly for those sweet cakes. Come on. Here's the last one. Quickly, before you start to attract predators. Don't you gotta attract anything. That'd be a real dick move to do right now. Come on. There we go. Alright, let's get you in. Alright. I think what I'll take him as a first base for now, get him just so that we can get the paste generated. And then what we'll do after that is, I'm gonna put this cake in the fridge. I'm going to... So yeah, I have to get that. So now I have to build something in the redwoods near the... Or like have a redwood base near the sap farm. So I gotta get a tree house, but maybe we'll do that in between, like the red boss. So I want to be able to make sure my base is up and running and perfectly fine. Have our kibble farm up and going. Have our... Oh, we might be moving over to there. I don't think I'm going to get this time around. I really don't. But I'll have 2 kibble I won't be able to get if we do it. I'll be able to do the 1 if I can't get these guys to lay the eggs. Need you to wander in order to do it. Oh, how are those stuff coming? All done. Okay, we'll turn them off. Alright, so we're going to be a little bit more equipped when we go into the caves now. Let's put you with the... Here for now, yeah. Oh, I put that cake in the fridge. What else could we gotta do? I gotta, now let's see, can I do any of the chilies and the soups and stuff? What requires cooked meat? Oh, well, a rare flour, we don't have that. But I still need to get that. First one up on the thing is Kalen soup. I need Tinto, Yamar, and Niju. I make a lot of them, but I need a lot. So. Look like I have some more Tinto berries still in there. I don't think I do though. I think that they're all used up. Oh no, sweet. I have some still. I just need the stimulants. And then citronelle. So I was gonna grab some citronelle. Citronelle. Okay. Next up is focal chili. Oh, I get azul berries. We get what I have on them. As I get some cooked meat, we can get a mix of a few different meats. So if I can get a menagerie of a bunch of them, I would not mind that at all. I'm going to eat 9 meat per one. Fire curry. Get some of that. Lazarus chowder requires fish, I believe. Oh no, cooked meat. more meat then in there. Okay. These got made. I get 2 of each. Excellent. So how easy is it to make the Mind Wipe tonic? Cook prime meat. Oh, I need the mushrooms and the flowers. Saute steaks, cooked prime meat, and the mushrooms. Alright, well that's okay. I'm gonna get at least. You want at least to have 4 of each thing. If I can, I want to start putting more stuff in there. So I have a secondary path right there, so. Got one from there, I need to stew. One more of each of these. Oh, no. We got a bunch of Lazarus chowder now. Okay, double E for Lazarus chowder. So I need at least 3 more of these. 3 more of these. Stuff in the fridge as well. So that the vegetables last longer. Alright, well, so while we're here, we might have got a bunch of them, so we might as well. I'll get these down first, then check this. Alright, so we got gallon soup. The simple vegetable dish reaches into the body like an oasis. You're consuming it to gain increased hypothermic insulation and slowly your rate of water consumption. Okay, so this is good for when we're getting cold. Fried curry. The spicy vegetarian dish fills the body with a comforting warmth. Consuming it will gain increased hypothermic insulation and slow your rate of food consumption. Oh, so boom, boom. This is a combo from we're going to the ice caves and the focal chili. This filling dish is full of nutritional energy. Consuming it gain increased cracking speed and gain increased movement speed. Okay, good to know. And then the ginger stew. This hearty dish is like a workout in the form of a meal. Consume it does increase melee damage and gain extra stamina regen. Mandatory for going into caves with. So we'll keep a couple of these on us, one before we go in. Alright, and then Lazarus Chowder. This cream just improves the body's natural constitution. Consume it to slow your rate of oxygen consumption while underwater and gain your health, an extra health regen. So, alright, so we're gonna have a bunch of these. So we're gonna have to do 1, 2, normally. This will be extra for bosses. This will be good for underwater. Let's help with all of that. Actually, we get another one. Fine, I'm done healing. Sweet Jesus. Each pace where I'm able to get it. Alright, so we got those a little bit going. Let's actually quickly go while into this countdown. I'm going to kind of show you what we got for our new greenhouse. So I am going to improve on the design and the look of it as we go. I just need to see how much space I have within my my walled-in area. So I'm basically just using this as a way to kind of size manage our bases or our buildings inside our compound. And yeah, each of the buildings is basically our biggest building is probably going to be our resource farm. Well, that's just naturally it's going to be a big building. But the second will be our greenhouse, extra farm building, and what is it? Extra farm building and basically stuff to like maintain our greenhouse. So we're gonna have a iguanodon in there for infinite seeds. I'm gonna have a scorpion in there to store all of our spoiled meat. I'm going to have the Fiomas in there to produce the fertilizer. I'm going to stick the dung beetles in there. They're going to be able to, so we have all of them are together. Or I think I might have put the cages in with the garden plots. I can't remember. And then a couple extra farms. One's going to be for mutton, and then another what we need sweet cakes for, and one's going to be for one's going to be for a polymer farm probably, and unless I double my mutton farm, but I don't think I will. I know I might. So we can get a bunch, all that we need. Where is it? It should be around here somewhere. There it is. I'm coming for you. I'm gonna set up the trap over here. Leave it over here. I don't think the net gun works on it. So yeah, I'm gonna actually have to build a trap. Over here. So I'm pretty much getting this kind of ready for tech a little bit. So we're gonna put once we get the generator unlocked, it's gonna go here, and I'm gonna have the shield generator kind of built within a bit of a tower in the middle that I'm gonna try to have a big statue on top of. That will eventually power everything, but I'm going to have an electrical grid kind of set up somehow. But yeah, here is our new greenhouse and kibble farm and whatnot. So here's the kibble farm. It's all set. I just got to place all of our creatures in. Here's stuff for the dodo, Pigomastiques, Ichthyornis. And what was this one for again? guys. I'm gonna let you guys enjoy the view here for a sec. I gotta go do something real quick. Actually, to make sure nothing bad does happen, I'm gonna close my gates over here. Oh, I don't have any gates over there. Okay. We'll just set you on top of a building then. And I'll give you guys a tour later. In a second here. Be right back. Alright. Sorry about that, guys. That took a lot longer than I thought. Right. So, that probably doesn't help us trying to get our Rhinonathia. But yeah, here is our new greenhouse. So the kibble farm here. So there's Dodo, Pagomastiques, wait, how many of them is there? The small ones, there's the Dodo, Pagomastiques, Ornish, there's one more. There might be one more here, but yeah, then we'll have the moss shops along here, and along here. Food will be here. This may open me up to something else later. If not, maybe some extra food. And maybe enough stuff where we can fill in more if we want to expand any of that kind of stuff. Okay, hold on. The pen for the Oviraptor. We're going to toss it in there. And that's what was bugging me. The Dodo, Pagomastiques, Orange. There's one more small one, isn't there? Oh, we'll see when we get back. We have all the animals in our fridge. And then the Deinonychus will all be in a ring around here. And I get a kind of a view from inside of my work area. Which I have to kind of, once I get the workshop done, or the storage area, I'll be able to plug in our first generator for power. And then over here is our farm, our main farm, main production. I kind of split everything up, so we have, some more extra water storage in here. We've got all this kind of stuff down here to help mass produce everything, so I can kind of separate each of the things. Plenty of pot. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. So I doubled our plots of vegetables. I've placed a spot down so we can double or triple our bee production on each one. Pretty sure each one can hold at least 2, maybe 3. But I don't know if I'll be able to kind of get into it or not. And up here, just a little bit of a causeway. That's broken. I must have tried to fix that later. And over here is where we're going to be the main work area. With all the power stuff. That way, it's not much of a cable to get into the wall. So we'll be able to power everything here, keep everything organized. And then in here is the extra farm. So this is kind of two levels to this. So here is where we're going to have, so we can mass produce the cooked meats. Also, where we're going to have, I'm going to have the mutton farm here. So I'm going to have try to fit this 1 male, 2 females in if I can. And then do the same thing over here to kind of double it if I need to. And then over here, I'm going to have my penguins for the polymer farm. We're going to have them right here. Going to have them kind of the same gist as, oh, maybe not. I need to be able to have them near an incubator, don't I? Ooh, I just realized that. Ooh. Polymer farm, it might be for something else. Yeah, that's basically the gist of what we got so far. And then I'll mass produce our jerky over here or whatever I need for the recipes. Cause I'm gonna have basically my little, where we're gonna spawn in the base here, mixed in with our kitchen. So it's gonna be more of a house we're gonna be living in, or be able to spawn in when we're in the compound here. And then, what do I have here? Oh, snails. This is where we're gonna put the snails. The snails are gonna go in one there. Oh no, I only did the one because all we need is the one for them. And then they'll be able to drop down the, or is this the polymer farm? I can't remember which one. I'm pretty sure this is the snail farm. Pretty sure. So that's where we're going to be putting the snails when we kind of finally move in. And on the bottom part of this extra farm is where, yeah, the maintenance is going to be dung beetle, bioma, iguanodon, and scorpion. And then probably another... Oh, hold on. Yeah, Phiomia, mutton farm drop. That way I don't have to actually go up top to kill the baby lambs. But yeah, so we're partially gonna be able to live here. So then over here is where our crafting area is going to be. It's going to be a Nordic blacksmith build. Over here is our resource farm. We're going to have like our element farm and all that other stuff we'll develop it into. So this will probably be my next project in between getting that house laid down and getting the workshop done. Because the workshop is going to be over here. That's where we're going to have all of our main storage, all in vaults. And I'm going to kind of like group probably 2 or 3 resources together. But we'll change it up when we get the dedicated storage once we beat the overseer. I think once we beat the overseer we get it. So like, yeah, I'll probably have like the generator over here, so it's closest to the wall, and then boop, and then I'm going to try and set up a continuous ring of power that goes all the way around inside the walls. That way I can easily, like, everything's powered, there's not going to be a bunch of wires everywhere, make it look horrible, because you can't really predict where the extra little wires are going to go. So yeah, that's what we're going to be doing once we get our base more builds. And lucky enough, it's daytime. Alright, so we got the snails. Now let's... Can I race to get the next bit of... Yeah, because I need like all like the jerkies and all the meats. They have to be for the kibble. That's why I got the... So we have to figure out... Should I just go ahead and... go for the impregnation? Should we do it for next episode? Okay, I'm gonna go, I wanna see... I might not even be properly ready for it. Well, no, I'm doing a Bronto. We know the Bronto does it, so... Okay, so what we gotta do for, I know, is we have to... Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna prep it for next episode. We'll go for the Rhinonaphia. I'm gonna watch a lot of videos to see how other people have done it, how they've done the traps. And yeah, we're gonna... I'm not sure if I'm gonna get the taming process on stream. I'm gonna try to. Yes, this is the... This is the... I gotta put a door on this room now. Alright, we got paste production. See? Already got lots of paste. All the paste we need we already have. Perfect. Okay, so let's bring it back here on foot. This is gonna be a... No! No, 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 no. Why are you guys mating? No, 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 no. Do not mate. Do not mate. One other thing we have to do. Spay them, or they'll get out of control, and it's horrible. It's seriously horrible if you let them get out of control. Yeah, there's 2 of them are done after about the last one. Sweet Jesus. Okay, so what else can you kind of get ready for then? Damn, it needs the paste. Is there anything else? We gotta do more than what we've done. Let's see. Let's see if the Dodex has anything we can do to kind of get... What is a good trap? If it tells us. Oh, okay. I think I'm not gonna do anything too complicated for the trap. My actual default trap might work nicely. I'm going to go and see how people have done theirs. Okay, well, plenty of high. Okay, I'm gonna have to look back for a couple video for that case. So we won't be able to do that. You guys are really a bit of a letdown as we do this. Because yeah, we need to get that Rhinonaphia tamed ASAP. I'm gonna try to attempt it. I have my impregnation creature with more than enough health that we need, but I'm gonna put more into it anyways. How are we going to do it? So I'm gonna have to I am going to have to guide it into the trap. So I might put a trap in a bit of a higher spot where it's not going to be easily attacked. Let me see. I need to info. Where does it show where I can fit through? Oh, okay. So yeah, so I just need behemoth gates. Now it's just the thing to get me. Oh, net projectile does do it. Okay, so I can get to the trap. Net projectile it. Okay, so as long as I can net projectile it, I'm good there. So dinosaur gate, behemoth gate traps. Do I have any spare behemoth gates from building the... that, or do I throw all those out? I'm not throw those out, did I... have those on the way into the volcano by accident. I think I had those on the volcano. If we can get some stuff set up now, oh, it has to be stone. And behemoth. Doesn't look like it. Okay, so I'll do that. Get that up done off stream. Get that stuff ready. And we'll tackle that as best we can. Well, maybe I'll do a double video today then of Ark. We'll do the round after Taming next episode for sure. I'm gonna prep up for it and look at some of the videos. And yeah, by the end of today, we should at least have a Bronto pregnant with a round after, guys. So join me soon.